I've just come back from the House of Representatives chamber where Scott Morrison has delivered his third annual federal budget. And it's an important document for ensuring that we continue to grow jobs in Australia and maintain our strong economy, which is so important to the nation's future. It's an important budget because it ensures that tax is under control, that spending is under control, and that our debt is under control as well. For me, some of the highlights of tonight's budget are the fact that we'll be returning to surplus a year earlier, next year in 2019-20. That will mean that we're able to reduce debt, and over the next 10 years, we'll see debt come down to 3.8% of GDP. But there are other important initiatives in the budget that protect those essential services that are so important to the Australian community. Increased funding for schools, for our hospitals, more support for small business, and importantly, more support for older Australians, including a significant boost to home aged care packages and more opportunities for pensioners and others to continue working without losing their pension. I'm particularly excited about some of the new health initiatives that are in the budget, including funding for life-saving drugs to support those with spinal muscular atrophy, something I've been campaigning for over the last 12 months, but also one that's very close to my heart because it's an issue that I've been involved with before I was in Parliament, and that's extra support for the 250,000 Australians who have been diagnosed with epilepsy. And there's a $1.3 million budget boost to help those with epilepsy in Australia. It's a great budget which will allow us to keep growing jobs that have been growing at something like 1,000 a day, but also making sure that it's a responsible way of spending money while growing the economy. So congratulations to Scott Morrison on a great night for the future of Australia.